Hey guys, it's me again, Vincent. Let's go through labors 4 to 6 of Hercules. I know this is getting a little long, but his story is probably the longest of all my stories. The fourth labor was catching the Ceranian hind. Now, the Ceranian hind, you're probably wondering, what's that, Vince? Now, the Ceranian hind is a doe, which is a female deer. But this female deer has antlers, and it's bronze. No, it's not made of bronze, it just looks bronze. Its color is bronze, which is something you don't see on a female deer. You don't see bronze on any deer, actually. But anyway, now he has to confront Artemis and Apollo because the Ceranian hind is sacred to Artemis. And Apollo is her twin brother. Now, Iolaus, Hercules' nephew, tells Hercules that the Ceranian hind is sacred to Artemis. And Hercules gets mad at Eurystheus, the labor conductor, who is Hercules' cousin, and hates Hercules a lot. Now, you're probably wondering how he gets it. He can't kill it. He can't kill it because if he kills the deer, Artemis is going to kill him. So now, he says, I am not going to kill it. I'm just going to mildly injure it so that it can't move. Now, he did it like this. Whenever the deer would try to cross a river or a lake, it would stop for like a few seconds. Now, Hercules saw this as a chance to catch the deer. So he got the timing right and then shot his arrow. It went through all 4 ankles of the Ceranian hind. And Hercules started taking it. And then Artemis showed up. Now Artemis said, "Where are you going with my hind?" And Hercules said, I have to do these labors for Eurystheus. I didn't kill the deer. I just mildly hurt it. It's not even really hurt. So Artemis said, "Okay, go, but promise you will let it go as soon as you finish with your work." Hercules said he would. And now he brought it back to Eurystheus, who was angry. Now, he was angry because Hercules was alive. He's annoyed, very, very annoyed that he just got through 4 tasks without dying at all. And now Eurystheus gives him an impossible task. Kill the Stymphalian birds. Now, what's so bad about a few birds? There's not a few birds. There are tons of birds that eat anything. They don't eat metal, they don't eat wood and stuff, but they eat all the crops, they eat people. They eat people, and they eat animals, which is bad for everybody living in Stymphalia. They're kind of like metal pigeons. The Stymphalian birds are Ares' pets. But Ares doesn't care about them one way or the other, so Hercules won't have to confront Ares. And Hercules doesn't kill all of them. He can't kill all of them. But Athena gives him some advice. Use loud noise. So Hercules gets some brass bells, like that are horrifying. The sound is not good for anybody. Anybody, actually. Athena gave him the brass bells, but the brass bells were made by Hephaestus, and he actually doesn't have a good sense of music. So it's a horrible sound. It's a very godly, horrible sound. So Hercules used this, and the Stymphalian birds flew into a panic and left Stymphalia, and Hercules killed most of the birds. When he brought the birds back to Eurystheus, Eurystheus was like, what the? How am I going to kill him? Wait, maybe I shouldn't kill him. Hercules was getting more and more popular. Everybody likes him, and nobody liked the High King. And so Eurystheus said, I have to destroy his reputation. I have to destroy his reputation so that he can't be popular anymore. Such a nice guy. He wants to kill his cousin, and now he's trying to destroy his cousin's reputation. And now, this is why this thing is this. Now, no. The cows and animals don't eat human flesh. Although human flesh-eating horses are going to come out in Hercules' labors later, but not now. Now, King Aegis of Elis said is a very lazy, dirty, grubby person. He doesn't. Now, the stables, the cows, there's so much poop there, but the cows don't die. Do you know why? Because, do you want to know why? It's because now they are descended from the divine cows of Helios. They never die. They never get sick. Now, Aegis is the son of Helios, and his name means bright. And yet, he's not bright. Not at all. He's just the opposite. Go as opposite as you can go, and that's this guy. But he had a good son. His son is bright. They should switch names. I don't know what Phyllis means, but I don't know what Phyllis means, but King Aegis shouldn't have this name. Anyway, this Phyllis guy was a lot better than his dad. Hercules came to Elis and said to King Aegis that he wanted to bargain. If King Aegis bargained, Hercules would get 1/10 of all the cattle, and Hercules would wash away all that poop. Now, Hercules had a plan. You can't wash away all that poop with a shovel. It's gonna take like 4 billion scoops. And he can't do that by sundown. King Aegis said, okay. Yeah, try. And Phyllis said, and they signed the contract. Phyllis acted as witness. Now, Hercules kills King Aegis by punching him in the face. You're going to want to know why, but not now. Hercules dug 2 trenches, and then he destroyed the dam. He made the world's largest toilets, and he just swept away all the poop into the lake. Not the lake, the ocean. Poseidon must have been really mad and surprised, seeing 4 billion pounds of poop suddenly diving into the ocean. And now, stables are clean, cows are clean, everybody's happy except Aegis. Why is he not happy? These cows are prized cows. He doesn't want to give them away. He doesn't want to give 1/10 of his cows to this guy with a lion cape, with a lion skin cape, and poison arrows, and a borrowed sword from his nephew. So he says, "No, I'm not gonna give you." And he goes like, "No, I didn't sign a contract. Who are you?" Hercules. And Hercules says, Are you kidding me right now?" And Phyleus says, "You signed the contract." And Aegis said, "I did not." And Hercules kills him. He punches Aegis in the face with his super divine strength and kills him. Phyleus becomes the king, and everybody's happy except Eurystheus. So Eurystheus does something that you may recall in the second labor. He says it doesn't count. Eurystheus said using the water is unacceptable. And Hercules goes like, "How is it different from using a shovel? It's a tool." And then Eurystheus said, "No, I'm the High King. And if I say it didn't count, it doesn't count." And so Hercules ends up with it's supposed to be like 4. He has 6. He still has 6 left. So he's a very nice person. Okay, I'm sorry, I mean sarcastic. He's a horrible person. And Hercules is actually not very nice either. He killed his family. He has horrible anger management. Alas, he's a nice guy. Too bad his father was killed. Too bad his father is Hercules' brother, Iphicles. He was killed in battle. And he lives with Hercules. He lived with Hercules until Hercules killed his family. And he had to go to Eurystheus. And now I guess that's it for today. Thanks guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.